Hello to all of my amazing Scorpios, and happy Monday. This is what you can expect this week. Scorpios, again, happy Monday to each and every one of you Scorpios. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Scorpios as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my Scorpios need to take action. Yes, Scorpio, let's see what these cards have to say. This is what you can expect this week, Scorpios. Again, happy Monday to each and every one of you. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I know that I did. I hope that you did. But then again, I know you did because that's the intention you set, right? Of course. Yes. Nice. Very nice. Right now we have two planets that are retrograde, and the moon is at like 65% illuminated. We know by now that the moon is aligned to our feelings, subconscious habits, moods, and emotions. So things are not as intense. It's starting to wane a little bit, and your focus is starting to shift. I see somebody looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. I see somebody planning a trip, again, attached to your money. We're also looking at the Queen of Pentacles attached to your money. Yeah, you're shifting things up. You're switching things up a little bit. I see somebody has moved on from somebody who has burned them several times, or somebody who has, let's say, enlightened you several times, right? Not only that, like I said, we have two planets that are currently retrograde. Uranus is no longer retrograde, so change has happened. Venus, the planet of love and pleasure. Then we have Mercury, which is the planet of communication, right? So while somebody may not be on the plane traveling, somebody is certainly making travel plans, right? So when Mercury goes station direct, hey, I already got my ticket, already saved the energy of money. I didn't have to pay as much for money. Yeah, so it's nice to be able to, somebody is getting some discounted tickets. You know, they're already planning well in advance. So when Mercury goes station direct, boom, I'm on a flight. It's time for me to go somewhere nice and warm and relaxing, right? And so, again, I see somebody also focusing on leadership positions at work, but also your business. I see somebody's business being booked and busy. Remember, these planets don't stay retrograde forever. So there's going to be a window of time where there's no planets that are retrograde, and things are going to seem like they're just easy breezy. So you want to start getting prepared for that right now. So again, I see somebody being booked and busy. Again, you have shifted gears here. This is how you're starting to look again to people. Remember, you all are very focused. You're very brave. You're very passionate. You're very resourceful, very ambitious, very faithful to whatever it is that you're faithful to, whether it's your significant other, whether it is your career, whatever it is that you're faithful to. This is how you're coming off as to people like this, somebody who's a real sweetheart, not somebody who is, the intensity of that full moon, which really challenged a lot of people. When we go through these 8 major moon phases, we're moving towards this moon becoming a new moon in about 8.2 days. Yes, and about 8.2 days, Scorpio. So again, somebody's getting some plane tickets, and they're planning on traveling somewhere. Somebody's now there focusing back on their business again. And like I said, the intensity of the moon is not causing a lot of emotional issues as it was before. Especially like if you were in a relationship with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, or a Taurus, it could have been extra intense because those are their ruling planet. Like Virgo and Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury, and then Libra and Taurus's ruling planet is Venus. So if you were in a relationship with any of those, if somebody had that in their chart, it could have been super intense because they were going through their thing, plus the full moon affects, the emotions of a water sign. Oh my God, it could have just been emotion city. Here we have the Queen of Cups. So somebody is now learning how to balance out their energy again, right? That death rebirth for some of you all was quite intense during that full moon, trying to decide, okay, what do I need to leave behind in order to get to this new phase in my life, so you don't feel as restricted anymore to those emotions that you once felt. but not anymore. Not like before. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I see you still working very hard and money following you. Yes, you being a money magnet, I'm seeing perfect synergy when it comes to your money in the workplace. These are things that are happening right now. Again, the depth of the emotion with tricky relationship with yourselves. And this could be like, you could have had a tricky relationship with your mom, a tricky relationship with your dad, somebody you was married to or in a partnership with. That's starting to wane. That's starting to wane now. At the height of the full moon, when the moon was fully illuminated, maybe like 3 days in, while the moon was fully illuminated, like at 100%, 97, 96, 95, whatever percent, even to 80 something percent, it was probably still pretty tricky and like right at the forefront of your brain, but not anymore. Yeah, it's the feelings are subsiding. That your breakthrough is here. Right? So again, you're learning how to shift that energy back over to things that's more important to you. And because you all are a very ambitious sign, a very resourceful sign, you all are the death rebirth sign. This rebirth for some of you all was quite intense. But again, this happens for you all every full moon. So this isn't something new. But again, I see a lot of people being even more aware and like really focusing on their businesses and making a lot of money from their businesses and just being very intentional about moving forward. But this is what you can expect this week. I see the emotions, the intensity of the emotions in those tricky relationships falling by the wayside. So kudos to you. And again, moving forward, I see a lot more money in your cards. And I see some new energy coming your way. For those of you who want to be in a romantic relationship, I see some new energy coming your way. But just take a minute and breathe, Scorpio. Just okay, hold on. This time I need to do some things a little bit differently so I can see what this thing is, right? But this is how you all come across to a lot of people. It's just like really sweetheart, very intense, like you all are anyway. But that moon does something to everybody. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. I'll see you in a couple of days, okay? Bye.